everybody, Stephanie here and welcome to the video. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different and reviewing a brand that I've actually never done before on my channel, and that brand of course is Fabletics. So I actually don't really shop a whole lot at Fabletics because, well, it's really just not my favorite, but I know that some people absolutely love the brand, so I thought I would give it another try. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I only have 6 items here to test out for you today because I am a part of their like subscription service thing and I forgot to skip a few months. So I've kind of accumulated some of the credits which I used to make this purchase. Therefore, it works with my whole activewear resolution thing. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you can check out my next video for more information. So I do have like some Fabletics items, but in the past, most of the stuff that I get from them I either return or I end up putting it up on Poshmark. It's like their stuff is decent, I guess, but I just have my tried and true favorites that I keep going back to, and I'm just really picky. So with that being said, these 6 things aren't necessarily my favorite, but we'll just get into it so I can show you. So in the first outfit that I have tried on, I have the Oasis Twist sports bra in the color Coral Haze, paired with the Cloud Seamless high-waisted leggings in black, and both of these are in a medium. So you've probably noticed that I left the tag on some of these, and that's just because I might want to return some of them, but I want to try them on again a little bit more, or at least a couple more times just to make sure. Anyway, so this sports bra is actually a lot nicer than I thought it was gonna be, like quality-wise, but then these leggings are not at all what I thought they were gonna be. Like, I don't like these at all. They're like a ribbed material and more of like a loungy style of legging, which just really wasn't what I was going for. And they're very like soft and stretchy. Like, they remind me of socks. Like, these are basically stocking leggings in my opinion. Plus they have this little like elasticy seam on the top of the waistband, and there's like 0 compression, so it's just really not my thing. So I probably should have like read the reviews or looked into it a little bit further, so that's totally my bad, but I'm probably gonna end up returning these. As for the sports bra, I almost feel like I could have managed a small in this, and actually I've always felt that their tops run like a teeny little bit large, because in the past I've had some tops in a medium and then I would return them and exchange them for a small, and the smalls just fit me so much better. So since my boobs have kind of gotten a little bit smaller recently, I probably should have went with a small, but as you can see, this medium one still fits me. You can see that it isn't like super compressive on me, and the straps kind of provide some excess fabric, so it's not like super compressive. And then just because of the way that the cut is, there just isn't really a whole lot of support, but once again, that's probably because my boobs don't really fill in the cup part very well. The band isn't super tight on me, which I like, but I do think I could probably fit into the small one. So overall, there isn't really like a whole lot of support, but I really like the design. It's so cute, and it does come with removable padding cups too. I'm not like the hugest fan of this orange corally color, but that's just my personal preference. So I might have to go check the website to see if they have other colors, and maybe I'll try it in a small and see if I like that better. Oh, and as always, I do provide my measurements in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to think about whether I want to keep this one or not. Moving on to outfit number 2, we have a matching set. So this is the No Bounce High Impact Sports Bra, and I have it paired with the Define high-waisted short with a 9-inch inseam. These are in the color tie-dye Trip, and both are in a medium. So as soon as I put these shorts on, I knew right away that they weren't really gonna work for me. I usually like to size up for my shorts, so I figured a medium one might be okay, but there's usually some inconsistencies with the sizing just because I am so picky. So they are a little bit loose in my waist, although they don't have a top seam, which I really appreciate. And then they fit okay like in the crotch area and in the legs. The only issue I have is that the bottom parts on my thighs are cutting in, and it's not really that comfortable. There is a front seam, but I don't really have any camel toe issues. The only real issue that I just cannot stand is the bottoms digging into my thighs. I do really love the color and the print of these though, but the issue with these types of prints is that the fabric on the inside is usually not consisting of the same print. So as you can see, the inside is this like green material, which actually is kind of nice that it's not white, so that it kind of still matches with like the outside of the print. But the reason I don't like this is because when it like stretches out, you can kind of see that inside color like coming through through the print, but I mean, like, what are you really supposed to do about that? Like, at least that green kind of matches the outside, but I just don't really love that. So if you don't like that, you're definitely going to be able to see that inside color peeking through when you're squatting. So I probably wouldn't wear this on a lower body day, but I just really like this color. Like, I would like to wear something like this with an oversized t-shirt. Like, this is so pretty. Like, overall, I do really like them. I can get over the fact that the waist is a little bit loose, and I can get over the fact that they stretch out and you can see the green inside, but the only thing I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to tolerate is them digging into my thighs. But I will think about it because I really like the color of these. So I don't know, I might return them, but I might keep them. Moving on to this sports bra though. This is so cute. So I feel like with this one, in comparing it to this coral one, there is a lot more coverage in the front, so I feel like it fits me a little bit better. The band is a little bit more snug than the other one as well, but I still think that I can probably fit into a medium because it has these like little cutouts in the back, which I think provides just like a little bit more extra room and space. This one has removable padding cups as well, and I feel like even with those, my boobs are still like too small and they don't really like fill in the whole area. But once again, because it is more like full coverage in the front, I don't really have any issues with it, and I still feel like kind of supported. But I think sizing down to a small would help with the compression a little bit and make it a true high impact sports bra. And I just really love the design on the back of this one. Like, the little straps and the little cutouts are so cute, and they're not really digging in anywhere, so you don't have any sort of back fat spillage at all. So with that being said, I worry a little bit that the small one might kind of like press into my back a little bit more, but I do think that the small one overall would just fit me better. So I'm gonna have to look into exchanging this one, but if the small one's not available, I'm definitely gonna keep this because this is so pretty. We all know how much I love green. Like, this is just the perfect sports bra for me. Moving on to the last two items that I have here. These are more of a chillax sort of vibe. So this here is the Eco Go To Crew Neck Sweatshirt. This is in the color slate green and shorewood, I believe. This one is actually in a small because they were sold out of the medium, and because it is a little bit more of an oversized fit, so I figured the small would be okay. And then I have the Cora track pant. This is in a medium, and this is the color slate green multi. So at first I got these so that I could have a little matchy moment, but I think together they are a little bit too much. So I tried them on individually. I was a little bit worried about this being in a small, but I actually really like it. It's definitely an oversized fit, but I do wish that I had a little bit extra material like on the bottom to add a little bit more length. So I think that's the only reason why I would like to size up to a medium. But overall, I do like it. It's so comfortable, and the branding is very subtle, and my arms don't really feel too constricted when I move around. Also, the inside of this is like so freaking soft. Hopefully you can see that. It's like very soft and comfy on the inside. So overall, I do really like it, and I think I'm gonna keep it. These bottoms though, so I know they're called a track pant, but I was kind of hoping for more of like a jogger's sort of material. Like, these definitely aren't like a full-on track pant, like crispy windbreaker material. Like, you can hear they're not like crackling. So it is definitely like a softer track pant material. So they aren't really that loud, and it is a little bit of a softer material, which I do like. And I actually do really like the waistband a lot. It is adjustable with the drawstring, and then there are pockets, and then the ankles kind of have that same cuffed material as the waistband does. Like, they are kind of comfortable, and I don't really have anything like this, so I might keep them, but I feel like this isn't really my style. But I do like them a little bit. Ugh, I don't know, like the fit is good. Nothing is like digging in anywhere. My legs fit pretty good. The waistband fits pretty good. Overall, they're pretty comfortable, I guess. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about it. So that is all I have for you guys for this haul. I know that my hauls are getting like smaller and smaller. I'm sorry, but I just have to tone down my spending, okay? So overall, I'm not like blown away by anything, and honestly, I wasn't really expecting to love anything anyway. And I'm probably gonna have to play around with my sizing a little bit because everything is just so different between brands and even between garments like within the same brand. And I just haven't found that like one item that I absolutely love from Fabletics, you know? Although I do have a couple of older tops that I kind of like, but I've never really been a fan of their leggings. Like, every single time I order their leggings, I always return them. I did have one pair of joggers that I kind of liked, but those are up on Poshmark because I have other joggers that I like more. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep experimenting and trying different things as they come out. Like if I see something I like, maybe I'll try it, but usually I just don't buy anything from them. But that is all I have for you guys today. So please leave me a comment down below letting me know if you've ever tried Fabletics, or if there is one specific item from them that you really like. Maybe I'll test it out. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up because that really helps me out and I really appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.